Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a story about what if Deku children from the future arrived at UA Part 1. If you guys enjoy this what if and want to see Part 2, comment down below and let me know before I start. Please do support for more awesome content and leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also share this video with your friends and check out the description in my playlist. The author of the story ErvingGamer from Wattpad. So let's start the video. Hisashi Midoriya, age 11, quirks. Creation OFA. I think you know the quirks descriptions, so no need for an explanation. Parents: Izuku Midoriya, Momo Midoriya. He likes Katsudon, reading, making fun of Uncle Kaken and Uncle Pikachu, and spending time with his sister Mikasa. He's very smart, a cinnamon roll. He sings and definitely has the Midoriya charm like his dad, and like Ryu he's very protective of his big sis Eri. He's very smart, a cinnamon roll. He sings and definitely has the Midoriya charm like his dad, and like Ryu he's very protective of his big sis Eri. Emma Midoriya, age 10, quirk. In big in description, a mix of Izuku's black WHP and Kendo's big fist quirks. She can extend her arms thanks to Black Whip's mutation, and she can also make her hands bigger like her mom. Basically MS. Marvel. Parents: Izuku Midoriya, Itsuka Midoriya. She like playing with her siblings and learning new things. She also loves training with her parents. She's smart, cheerful, and way too kind for her own good. She's smart, cheerful, and way too kind for her own good. 9. Mikasa Midoriya, age 11, quirk. Super strength. Self-explanatory. Also she's very fast and agile. Parents: Izuku Midoriya, Yui Midoriya. She likes getting headpats from her dad and helping her family in the house. She's very independent, but she's also a 𝐒𝐁𝐁 like her mom, but don't PSS her off or there's hell to pay. She's very independent, but she's also a 𝐒𝐁𝐁 like her mom, but don't PSS her off or there's hell to pay. Akira Midoriya, age 8, quirk. Pyrokinesis. He creates blue flames that he can control and also shape any way he wants. He can also control the temperature of the fire itself. Parents: Izuku Midoriya. He likes video games, training with his dad, playing with his mother, and sleeping with Eri. He's a nerd like his dad and curious like his mom. He's a nerd like his dad and curious like his mom. 1. Scarlet Midoriya, age 7, quirk. BLD manipulation. She can manipulate her or other people's BLD and use it as attacks or defense. She can make weapons or other things like Scarlet from Mortal Kombat. She can even heal herself if she wants to. Parents: Izuku Himiko Midoriya. She likes playing with her siblings and her dad. She loves her father's Katsudon and her mother's bedtime stories. She's very sweet, smart, and hyperactive. She's very sweet, smart, and hyperactive. 2. Nana Midoriya, age 5, quirk. Same as her mother. Parents: Izuku Rumi Midoriya. She likes spending time with her father and siblings and also loves the carrots. She is shy like her father used to be. Ryu Midoriya, age 9. Just imagine this is a 9-year-old Ryu Midoriya, age 9. Just imagine this is a 9-year-old quirk. Telekinesis smokescreen. He has both his grandmother and the 6th user quirk. Thanks to OFA evolution with smokescreen, he releases a purple smoke from his body, and you all know what telekinesis does. Parents: Izuku Kyoka Midoriya. He likes listening to music and being alone. His personality is like his mother, and he's pretty smart and overprotective of big sis Eri. We see both classes outside training pretty hard, but one of them is training even harder, and he's not alone. Isaac, can you please slow down on your training? Izuku: I can't, Momo, and you know that he's still out there and I have to stop him if he comes back. Momo: but you have been training every day, and when you enter the dorms you look like you've been through a war and just collapse, and it's starting to worry me. Izuku: we did go through a war, Momo, remember, and we survived. Remembering the war against the villains, Momo? Yeah, and after that you left UA without saying much and almost died. Izuku: but here I am, Momo, I'm alive, and that's what matters. You don't have to worry about me. Hugs her and kisses her forehead. End of the spoilers for now, Momo. It's just that when I saw you fighting all for one and he stabbed you, I thought I was gonna lose you forever. Crying. Izuku: that's why I'm training harder than anyone here. I need to improve OFA so I can defeat Shigaraki when he comes back and none of you get hurt or worse killed. I hope I can do this without having to kill him. Momo: we should head back before Aizawa finds out. Izuku: yeah, we should. Momo: what was that? Izuku: I don't know, let's check it out. Minutes earlier, Vlad King: okay, you can all take a break. They all celebrate and sit down on the floor and start talking with each other until Aizawa: does anyone know where Midoriya and Yaoyorozu are? Jiro: no, we don't know where. Mineta: I saw them leave the gym when we started. Midoriya said he was gonna train alone and Yaoyorozu went after him. Mineta: UF snitch. Jiro glares at Mineta. Aizawa: 𝗧𝗵𝗲 children, when they come back we are gonna have a serious talk. Portal opens. Aizawa. Everyone get back and stay on guard, it could be villains all. Hi Vlad King. Be ready Aizawa Aiza. Yeah, the portal closes and now we see kids where the portal was. Oni-chan, where are we? I don't know Nana. Did they sent us to another place? I mean, this don't look like a classroom at all. Probably showing up in the classroom was cliché that they sent us on another place. Smacks him. Don't break the fourth wall. Ryu, rubbing his head. That hurt. Mikasa, that was the point Nana. I'm scared. Don't worry Nana, I will protect you. Releases some flames. You mean we will protect her? Enlarges her fists. Please calm down Akira and Emma. Where's Mom? I want to hear a bedtime story. I don't know Scarlet now, please can you stop running around Scarlet? Pout. Fine. Suddenly all of them turn around only to see some people looking at them, which scares them a bit. Kaminari, hello there kids. Ah. Kaminari, ah. At that moment Izuku and Momo arrive. Izuku, we heard screaming, what happened? Momo, is everyone okay? Making a bazooka. Izuku, whoa, calm down Momo, put down that bazooka. Momo pouts, you never let me use it. Izuku, now can someone tell me what's happening and who are those kids? All. Look at the kids, wait, they look like Midoriya, Izuku, Deku, Kun, Midori, Momo. They look like Aizu. Izuku, I wonder what's for dinner today. The kids look at Izuku, then at each other, then to Izuku again. They nod and started running towards Izuku. Kids. Dad, Papa, Daddy, Father, Pa, Old Man. They all jump towards him and knock him down. He gets up and looks at them and says, Izuku, I think you got the wrong person. Kids, they do look like me though. Author, not really, but it's for the sake of the story. Izuku, don't ruin my fun bro. Author, okay kids. No, you're our dad. Thud, yep, he fainted. He couldn't take the news so he fainted, but did he faint from happiness? Shock, something else? Who knows, but one thing is for certain, this kids surely are happy seeing their father. Nana. Papa. Ryu, great, we killed him. The old man gets smacked out. What was that for? Mikasa, stop calling dad old man and help me wake him up. Akira, I can burn so he wakes up. Ow, why did you bit me? Scarlet, don't hurt daddy, growls. Izuku then wakes up and looks around and sees his classmates. Izuku, guys, I had this weird dream where some kids that look like me came from a portal and called me dad. Ryu, it wasn't a dream. Nana, you really are our papa. Papa. Emma, nods. All? All. What do you mean? Midoriya, Deku, Midori, Izuku is your dad. Emma, yep, my netta. Midoriya, you lucky bastard, how did you get KO'd? They all look at Mikasa, who had her hand in a chop motion while looking at my netta without any emotion. Mikasa, what? All. Nothing. Monoma, ha, look at that, a class 1A some got someone P-Argent, how irresponsible. Ryu, we come from the future. Uncle Monoma. Momo, ah, that makes sense, but why did you come here in the first place? Hisashi, simple mom. This 1 points at Nana, wanted to see the younger version of dad, so this 2 points at Scarlet, and Akira decided to use one of Auntie May's inventions, and here we are now. Momo, oh wait, did you call me mom? Hisashi, yes I did. Thud. Hisashi, should have expected that. Smiles. Momo, on the floor with a smile, I have kids with Izuhiya. Izuku, but wouldn't this mess up timelines and stuff? Emma, well yeah, but I'm pretty sure Aunt May has that under control and is ready to bring us back smiles in their world. Izuku, wives, am I? What happened? May, I tried to bring the kids back but the machine malfunctioned and it blew up. Izuku, wives, what? May, it might take some time until we can bring them back again. Nervously chuckles, back to the normal world. Ryu, yeah, I don't think so. Akira, I'm sorry but I wanted to make Nana happy. Looks down. Scarlet, me too. Looks down. Mikasa, it's okay guys, what's done is done. Mina, enough about that. I want to know who your mothers are. Toru, yeah, me too. Hisashi, Hisashi. Midoriya, and my mom is Momo Yaoyorozu or Midoriya in our dimension. Momo, ah, my baby. She runs towards him and hugs him. Hisashi, mom can breath. Izuku, babe, he can't breath. Momo, oh sorry Hisashi, it's 𝗧𝗵𝗲. Mina, wait, you two are dating? Looking at Izuku and Momo. Toru, I thought you knew. Mina, what? Uraraka, almost all of us know Mina. Mina, you aren't jealous or anything? Uraraka, why would I be? Tilts her head. Mina, you like him? Uraraka, no I don't. Deku is my best friend, besides I already have someone. Starts daydreaming about that person. Mina, why am I last to know this? All. Shrug. Ryu, hi, me name is Ryu Midoriya and you know who my old man is. Jiro, who's your mother? Izuku, I think it's pretty obvious it's yours. Ryu, it's you. Jiro, what? Blushes. Me and Izuku have a kid and got married. I mean I don't mind at all, smiles Momo. Smiles, I knew it. She liked him, that's one down, but now I need confirmation for the others, smirks Emma. I'm next? Hello there, I'm Emma Midoriya, daughter of the number 1 hero Deku and the number 9 hero Battlefist, or as you know her, Itsuka Kendo or Midoriya in our dimension. Smiles. They all look at Kendo, who's now a blushing mess and looks like she just broke. She snaps out of it and looks at Emma, then at Izuku, then to Emma again. She just nods and smiles. Kendo, me and Izuku. With a kitty like it, Momo. With a notebook, and there goes another one. Izuku. That kid is really cheerful. Mikasa. Hello, my name is Mikasa Midoriya and my mother is Yui. Midoriya looks at Yui with no emotion and waves at her. Hi mom. Yui just stares at her, but she waves back. She looks at Izuku and blushes a little and a small smile forms on her face. Momo. Another one. Izuku. I feel like this girl will be a badass when she's older. Looking at Mikasa. Setsuna. Oh, Yui and Midoriya did the nasty got to say. You're lucky. Girl licks her lips. Yui just goes to her and bonks her in the head. Yui. No, corny. Setsuna. I'll but Yui, not in front of my daughter. Setsuna. Setsuna. Fine, pouts Akira. Hold on for a moment. Aizawa. Nizu sitting on Midnight's shoulder. Hello Aizawa. Present. Mike. Who are these little listeners? Midnight. They're so cute, especially you. She looks at Nana and picks her up. Oh, you're so adorable. I'm not even gonna ask who the mother is since I think it's pretty obvious. Points at her ears. Izuku. The only person I know that type of quirk. Iso. Oh no. I'm here. What happened? Izuku, speak of the devil. Nizu, Mirko, glad you could join us. Mirko, yeah, this better be important. Nizu, well Nana, mommy runs to her and hugs her leg. Mirko, what the sees? Nana hugged her leg with a cute face that made Mirko close her eyes. Must resist cuteness, I can't do it. Hey there brat. Nana, hi mommy. Smiles Mirko, mommy. Hold on, what? Midnight, she's your daughter. Rumi. Mirko, covers Nana's ears. Excuse my French, but what the actual F? Aizawa. This kids came from the future. Mirko, and they all have the same father. Mirko raises eyebrow. Who's the father? It better not be the midget. Izuku, that would be me. Mirko, wait bunny. I mean green hair. Makes sense. Izuku, hey yeah, I'm the father. Rumi. Mirko smirks. Oh hell yeah. Izuku, she took it better than I expected it. Momo, and another one. Check marks Mirko on her notebook. Akira, well my name's Akira and my mom's not here yet, but she's Nijire. Midoriya, what? They turn and see Nijire, who just arrived. Pretty convenient, am I right? And she had her jaw dropped and a small blush on her face. I think you broke her. She's gonna be alright, right Tamaki? Tamaki, alright. Mirio, see. What was that for Awada? Awada, idiot, pouts and looks away. Nijire, hey look Mirio. Tamaki, I have a kid. Hugs Akira. Wata, but wo's the father? Mirio and her look at Tamaki, who notices and starts shaking his head. Tamaki, and not a me. I think Akira. That would be the best dad ever. The number 1 hero Deku. Awata, Midoriya. Nijire looks at him and blushes pretty hard, but he looks at her and she looks away. She smiles and bites her lip. Nijire, me and Aizachan together. Now that's a dream come true. Momo. Another one bites the dust. Check marks Nijire's name and looks at Scarlet. It's only you left. Nizu. Alright, last one. They all look at Scarlet, who got nervous and looks at everyone while scratching her head. Scarlet, well my dad is Izuku. Midoriya, and my mom is 𝐻𝗵𝗄 Toga. Everyone's eyes widen in shock. Izuku had a daughter and got married with a member of the LOV or ex-member, but they don't know that yet. Izuku, wait, Himi-chan's your mother? Scarlet nods. Izuku, didn't expect that. Izuku. Midoriya, he turns around and sees his 𝐻𝗵 looking at him with not so friendly faces and aura. 𝐻𝗵, Himi-chan. Izuku, you I guess I have some explaining to do. 𝐻𝗵, yes you do. Izuku, sigh, this is gonna take a while. Momo, so Izuku, do you want to explain? Izuku, sigh. Nizu nods. Izuku, there's this villain rehabilitation program Yue has kept secret from everybody. For this program we take some captured villains and try to change them, and Himiko is part of that program. Uraraka, me and Izuku were tasked to be there and watch her and maybe help her a little, since we are the ones that she seems to care about the most. Izuku, and it worked. She changed and we even became friends. Ochako and her are like sisters, a duo of annoying sisters. May I add? Uraraka, oh shut up you. Izuku, but who would have thought that I would end up having a daughter with her? Pats Scarlet's head. Scarlet giggles. Nizu, would you like to see your mother, little one? Scarlet, yes. Nods while smiling. Izuku, are you sure, sir? That's a dangerous place for her. Nizu, I'm pretty sure, and don't worry, everything will be fine. Besides, this could also be beneficial for Mr. Todoroki and his family. Looking at Shoto Todoroki. What do you mean, sir? Izuku, you will see time skip. We see everyone standing outside of a building that looks a litka creepy Mineta. This place is giving me the chills. Kaminari. I know it's pretty creepy. Nizu, let's go inside. They go inside and they were surprised since the place looks better than expected. Izuku, welcome to Arkham everybody. Nizu, Chief Akaguro, nice to see you again. Kaizomi. Likewise, what are you doing here? Izuku, we are here to see Himiko. Kaizomi. Nods. Follow me. Ida, was that Izuku? Stain. Yes, it was him. He's the chief of security here in Arkham. Todoroki. Midoriya. Izuku? Yes. Todoroki, can you explain to me why did my family had to come with us? Izuku, Uraraka, all in due time. Todoroki, now let's go. I want to see my bestie. Izuku, I thought I was your bestie. Time skip. They arrive where Himiko is only to see a blonde woman. Getting out of the room that Izuku recognized. Izuku. Harleen. Oh, Izuku. Hi. Hugs him. Izuku breaks the hug. You're taller, Harleen, and you handsome as always. Winks. Author. Oi, save the flirting for the Izuku of your story. Harleen. Fee in HM. Growls. Izuku chuckles. How's Pam doing? Harleen. She's at home being lazy. Ochako. Same old Pam. Harleen. Ochako. Hello there. Kaizomi. General Kenobi. They look at him with a really face. Kaizomi. I'm sorry I had to do it. Harleen. Anyway, what are you guys doing here? Scarlet. We're here to see my mommy. Harleen. Who's your mother, sweetheart? Scarlet. Himiko. Toga. Harleen blinks multiple times and looks at Izuku. What? Izuku. It's a long story. Is Himiko there? Harleen. You're in luck. She just finished her session. You can go see her, but you better tell me everything later. Izuku. Yeah, let's go. Scarlet. They go inside the room and see Toga in a meditating position on her bed. She hears the door and looks. Toga. Aizu-chan. Hugs him. Izuku. Hi. Himiko hugs her. Oswell. Toga breaks the hug. What are you doing here? Izuku. Well, there's a little situation. Points at Scarlet. Scarlet. Hi, mommy. Toga looks at Ochako. What's going on? Uraraka. It's better if he explains it. Time skip. Toga. So this is our daughter that came from the future along with other kids that are also your kids. Izuku. Yep, that's about it. Toga. I see I have a kid with Aizu-chan. Momo. What's wrong with her? With sweat on her forehead. Momo. What's wrong with her? With sweat on her forehead. Scarlet. Mommy, are you okay? Toga. Oh yes, I'm fine. Izuku. Are you sure? Toga. Momo. I hate to interrupt, but can you leave me and the girls talk with Toga alone? Izuku. Okay. Let's go outside for a bit. Scarlet. He picks up Scarlet and gets out of the room. He sees everyone in the cafeteria, so he goes towards the Mina. How did it go? Izuku. She was pretty calm about it, but Momo said she and the girls wanted to talk to her. Mina. Oh, are they telling Toga about the HRM initiative? Todoroki. Midoriya. Izuku looks at him. Todoroki. Nizu said that this little visit was going to be beneficial for us. Why is that? Izuku looks at Nizu and Stain. Follow us. They started walking out of the cafeteria until they reached an elevator that takes them to the 10th floor. Stain whispers, are you sure this is a good idea? Nizu. Whispering, I'm not, but if this helps fix their family issues and help him change, then is worth the try. Stain whispering, I guess you're right. They arrived at the destination only to see a door in front of them. Fuyumi. Why are we here? Stain. Give me a moment. Gets close to the door and starts knocking. What do you want? Stain. You have visitors. Kid, come see them. Sighs and gets up. The Todorokis see who it is and their eyes widen in shock and they start crying. Crying. Titiadabi. Hello, mother. Elsewhere, we see a short woman with green hair cooking in the kitchen. When she suddenly hears a strange noise coming from the living room, she goes to check it out and sees a portal open and out of it come out two figures. One is small and the other is taller. Oi looks around. Wani-chan, where are we? Grunts, I don't know, but we need to find your brothers and sisters. Inko. Who are you and what are you doing here? Both figures look at her and their eyes widen, but the smaller one gets up and starts running towards her. Grandma Inko hugs her. Inko. Thud. Grandma Inko. She just fainted. She's gonna be okay. Don't worry, this is gonna take a while. We see three people sitting in the living, one being a kid, another that looks like a teenager, and the other is Inko who's just waking up. Inko. Groan, what a weird dream. Hee. Kids falling from a portal and one calling me grandma. As if that stuff could happen. It wasn't a dream. Grandma Inko. With a taser in hand. Who are you? What are you doing here? Where did that taser come from? Grandma Inko, please relax, we're not here to hurt you. Inko calms down. Good no we. Grandma hugs her. Takeo, what's wrong Wani-chan? Sigh nothing, you just caught me off guard. Inko. Who are you too? And why do you keep calling me grandma? Takeo, oh I'm Takeo, Midoriya, good to see you again grandma. Takeo, oh I'm Takeo Midoriya, good to see you again grandma. Inko, and you? Don't you recognize me? Inko, no I don't. Looks at her up and down and her eyes widen in shocky. Eri, yep that's me. Inko, oh my god you're all grown up and beautiful. Inko, oh my god you're all grown up and beautiful. Eri, chuckles anyway where's dad? Inko, in UA, why do you ask? Eri, I need to talk to him and my moms about something. Inko, oh wait did you say moms? Eri, well you see Takeo. We come from the future looking for our brothers and sisters that opened a portal because they wanted to see dad and we have different mothers. Eri, yeah that's about it. Chuckles, why do you have to say it so casually though? Inko, okay understand, follow me. Gets up. Eri, where are we going? Inko, let's go visit your father. Eri, okay that's the same aura dad had when I told him I had a boyfriend. Shivers with Izuku. We him and both classes in the bus on the way to UA. Izuku is in the back with his ◕ and children. Izuku, I'm surprised they let you go. Himi-chan. Himiko, well they were gonna let me go next week anyway, so Harleen and Kaizomi decided that I should be let go under UA's care. Uraraka, so you're gonna be on UA with us? Nizu, that's Miss Uraraka. Himiko, Toga is now an official student in UA. Izuku, that's great. Uraraka, hell yeah my bestie is in UA. Himiko smiles with tears in her eyes. Thank you sir for this opportunity, I will not disappoint you. Nizu, I'm sure you won't. Toga leaves Scarlet. Mommy are you okay, why are you crying? Hugs Toga's leg. Himiko picks her up and hugs her. Mommy is okay honey, I'm just crying because I'm happy. Scarlet tilts her head. Happy for what? Himiko, because I get to spend more time with your daddy. Looks at Izuku and smiles. Momo looks at the scene and smiles knowing that Izuku changed Toga's life for the better and makes her happy. Time skip. The bus arrives and all of them get out of it but they see some people waiting in the gates. Izuku, Mom, what are you doing here? Inko stares at him. We have to talk son. Izuku sees Eri and you are? Eri, chibi face. Really dad? Izuku blinks multiple times. Wait Eri, ding ding ding, we have a winner ladies and gentlemen. Izuku, you look older. Eri, I mean I come from the future so that explains a lot I guess. Izuku, I get it. Takeo, dad hugs his leg. Izuku, not another one. Izuku, hi there, I take it you're also my son. Momo, I mean he called you dad, I guess it's pretty obvious. Rumi, she's right you know. Nana, mama can you carry me? Rumi smiles, sure honey. Inko, Izuku Midoriya. Izuku, let me guess you found out about the kids and now you're mad. Inko nods slowly. Izuku, how much do I get? Inko, you get a 5 seconds. Izuku, that works for me. Momo, what's happening? Eri, you will see. Izuku starts running away from Inko who's counting the seconds. When she says 5 she throws the deadliest weapon to ever exist known as La Chancla and hits Izuku in the head. Izuku, ouch. Inko, you have some explaining to do. Mr. Izuku, I hate my life. Author, ha what a mood. Izuku, shut up. Aizawa, so another kid and an older version of Eri. Nizu, yep. Nizu, a Ryukyu, glad you showed up. Ryukyu, come on. Nizu, I'm not on duty so Ryuko is fine. Anyway you said it was important that I come here so what is it? Ryukyu, come on. Nizu, I'm not on duty so Ryuko is fine. Anyway you said it was important that I come here so what is it? Nizu, well I received an interesting call telling me to call you here. Ryukyu, get to the point. Nizu, well the thing is Takeo, jumps to hug her. Ryukyu, waf what the? Nizu, there it is. Ryukyu, this is the important stuff. Pointing at Takeo. Nizu, yes Aizawa, that's your son Tatsuma. Ryukyu, oh wait what? Rumi, oh Ryuko, hey how are you? Ryukyu, hello to you too. Rumi, what are you doing here? Nana jumps on her head. Hey I'm talking here. Nana, sorry mom. Ryukyu, well I'm here because of him. Apparently looks at Takeo and since when are you a mother? Rumi, well I'm a mother since today I guess. I see you're a mom too. Looks at Takeo and smirks since she knows who the father is. Ryukyu, yeah are you smirking? Rumi, nothing, let's go. Nana, they. Nijire, Ryukyu, hugs her. Ryukyu, hello Nijire, come quick I want to show you my son. Ryukyu, you're what now? Nijire, Ryukyu, this is Akira. This Ryukyu. Akira, hi auntie. Ryuko waves at her. Ryukyu, Waves, who's the father? 𝗔𝗫𝗓. Well, sees Takeo and giggles. You have to find that out yourself. Akira, stop burning that human grape. Akira, I want go turn him into a raisin mom. 𝗔𝗫𝗓. At least let me help you. Mineta, no, stay away. Ryuko. Well, that happened. Takeo, let's go see dad. Mom pulling her. Ryuko. Okay, please be him, please be him, please be him. Takeo, dad. Izuku looks at him. Yes, Takeo. Ryuko yees. Hello. Midoriya, slightly blushing. Izuku, hi Ryuko, what are you doing here? Momo. Toga Uraraka notices the blush. Another one. Ryuko, well, Takeo, she's my mom. Dad, I found her just like you asked me. Smiles. Ryuko blushes and faints with a smile. Izuku, okay, I didn't expect that. Eri, she did the same when she found out she was 𝗵𝗃𝗏𝗏, and when I told y'all I had a boyfriend. Izuku, oh wait, you have a what? Eri, oops. We see everyone in the common room sitting in the floor and Izuku sitting with his 𝐒𝐻𝗵𝗲 and kids. Izuku, so Eri, how's the future like? Eri, well, you're the #1 hero, the love doesn't exist anymore, you have a 𝗕𝗏𝗏, but I guess you know the by now. And Izuku, okay, but what about you? Eri, I'm working in UA. They gave me recovery girl's job since she retired. My boyfriend also works there with me. Izuku, again with that word. Eri, what word? Izuku, the B word. Momo smacks his head. Stop being overprotective of our daughter. Izuku, she's old enough to date whoever she wants. Izuku, I'll not if I can't scare them. Mina, did anyone else got married? Eri, yes, but I will not tell you. Auntie Mina. Pouts. Izuku, quick question. Looks at the kids and gets a notebook out. What are your quirks? Hisashi, oh yeah, we forgot to tell you our quirks. I guess I will tell you first. I have 2 quirks. I have mom's creation quirk and I also have dad's quirk. Izuku, you have one for all. Hisashi, yes, I was born with it. Izuku, what? Hisashi, Grandpa All Might said that one for all evolved or something. Izuku, I see. Mikasa, my quirk is super strength. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, and sometimes I get faster and more agile. Izuku, I'm guessing your super strength comes from one for all. Emma, my quirk, it's called 𝗵𝗃𝗏 and is a combination of mom's quirk and black whip. I can make my fist bigger, but I can also elongate my arms. Like I said in the kids info chapter, she's like Kamala Khan from Marvel, except she can't become bigger. Izuku, that's a pretty cool quirk. Emma smiles. Ryu, I call favoritism. Eri smacks him. Shut up, Ryu. Ouch. Akira, me next. My quirk is pyrokinesis. I create blue flames that I can control and also shape any way I want. I can also control the temperature of the fire itself. Shoto, it reminds me of Tuya. Izuku, that's a strong quirk. Akira, do you think you could release the fire from your mouth at some point? Akira, I don't know, I haven't tried. 𝗔𝗫𝗓, me and your dad will help you. Izuku. 𝗔𝗫𝗓 smiles at him. Izuku, fine, but Todoroki is helping us. Well, Todoroki, why me? Izuku, because. Points towards 𝗔𝗫𝗓. Shoto, okay. Ryu, I guess I go next. My quirks are telekinesis and smokescreen. With smokescreen I create purple smoke, and telekinesis I control stuff with my mind. Inko, oh, you have telekinesis like me. Ryu, yes, Scarlet. And my Q quirk is called BLD manipulation, and I can use my or other people's BLD and use it for attacks or defense. I can also make weapons or other stuff. Took inspiration on Scarlet from Mortal Kombat, and I can also heal myself if I wanted to. Toga, hey, honey, why are you scared? Scarlet, B, because why you're gonna call me a villain. B, because of my Q quirk. Izuku, I won't do that. You're my daughter and you have an amazing quirk. Scarlet, sniff. Izuku, please don't cry. Toga, crying, you're making mommy cry. Eri, she was bullied a lot in school because of her quirk. My mom's had to go visit the school a lot because her siblings would get in trouble for defending her. Nizu, did it stopped? Eri, once they found out who her parents were. Yes, I mean you don't want to get on the #1 hero's bad side, and having an agent of the government as her mother, of course you would stop. Aizawa, wait, Himiko. Toga works for the government. Eri nods. When she married dad she was given the offer. Of course at that time she was 𝗵𝗃𝗏𝗏, so she didn't accept right away. When she had Scarlet she started working, and she now has a group called the Suicide Squad. Don't know who came up with that name. Nizu, I see. Aizawa, I'm surprised people like that still exist in the future. Eri, when dad became #1 he managed to change a lot of things. One of those was how they treated quirkless. Now they are treated equally, but of course a small portion. Doesn't give a DMN and treat others like CRP because they are either quirkless or have a villainous quirk and makes them feel superior. And when dad found out about how the bullying, oh boy, you don't want to know. Aizawa and Nizu nod and look back at Izuku, who's hugging both Himiko and Scarlet. They separate and Izuku smiles at them and they smile back. Izuku, you good? Scarlet nods. Izuku, that's my girl. Now Nana, tell me, is your quirk the same as your mother? Nana, yes it is Papa. I'm going to be as cool as her. Izuku chuckles, sure you will. Looks at Takeo. Ryuko, introduce yourself son. It feels weird to say that. Takeo, I'm okay, my name is Takeo Midoriya and you know who my dad is. My mom is Ryuko Midoriya, or the dragon hero Ryuko, and my quirk allows me to turn into a dragon like my mom. Izuku, amazing, can you turn any part of your body? And can you get your wings out? Takeo nods. Izuku, with stars in his eyes, my children are amazing. Kaminari, also OP as F. Mina punches him, don't curse in front of children, you idiot. Nizu, anyway, I told Lunch Rush to prepare dinner for the day, so who's hungry? Everyone raises their hands and Nizu nods and hops on Aizawa's shoulder. Nizu, to the cafeteria. Somewhere else, we can see an alleyway where two figures are. Please let me go, I already told you everything I know, please. You talk too much. Puts his hand on the guy's face and decays him. Shigaraki, so kids, I guess I have a way to end you. Deku grins. Looking at Shigaraki, this is bad, I have to warn them about this. Leaves too. Looking at Shigaraki, this is bad, I have to warn them about this. Leaves. For F's sake, nerd, sit the F down, you're giving me anxiety. The number one hero stopped pacing around and looked at Bakugo, also known as Dynamite, and the rest of his friends that were in his house. Izuku, I'm sorry, I'm just nervous. Sits down. Momo, we're gonna get them back soon, don't worry. Izuku eats a carrot aggressively. If my baby is hurt, I swear on Danny DeVito I will tear someone's head off. Kaminari, who was on her right, looked at her and backed away slowly. Ryuko, we will tear someone's head off. Zero, communism. They all look at him with a really face. Zero, right, not the time, sorry. Tsuyu, you don't have to worry. Izuku, remember Eri is with them. I hope. Izuku, I know that, but still, if Tenko finds them it's gonna be bad and I don't want to lose them like Mom and All Might. When Izuku said that, the atmosphere changed and everyone looked down until the door was opened and out of the room came May and Melissa. May, we have good news, everyone. Melissa, and we also have bad news. May, which do you want first? Kyuka, the good news, I suppose. Melissa, well, we finished repairing the portal, but May, we can't use it. Izuku, why? Melissa, we don't know, it doesn't work, it will probably take a few days until we can use it. Kaminari, that's if doesn't blow up at some point. Kyuka, shut up, idiot. Kaminari, Ibara, she hurt me. Say something. Ibara, you deserve it, honey, for saying stupid things. Kaminari, even my wife hates me. Ibara kisses his cheek. I don't hate you. Itsuka, please get a room. You two. The two blush at Itsuka's comment and everyone else laughs at them except Izuku, who's looking out the window. Izuku, I hope the me in that dimension can handle what's coming. Looks at his hands. With his hands, I killed him, I killed Tenko Shimura. I hope he doesn't make the same mistake I did. Izuku turns around. Yui, hey, I was just thinking. Yui, is it about the kids? Izuku, no wellies, but okay, I was thinking about something else. Looks at his hands again. Yui sees this and nods, knowing what he was thinking about. She walks towards him and hugs him. Yui, you know you didn't have a choice. Izuku, I know, but I feel I could have saved him from all for one, but instead I. Yui, shh, hey, look at me, okay? Izuku looks at her. Yui puts a hand on his cheek and smiles. You did what you did to protect us. Izuku, it was the right thing to do. Izuku, he was in pain, I remember that. Screams, he kept saying, Mom's sister, please help me, it hurts, it hurts. I cooked, feel his pain. Yui looking at him. Izuku, if you had the chance to travel in time and prevent some things from happening, would you do it? Yui, Izuku, what are you planning? Izuku looks at the sky. I'm gonna change the future with Shigaraki in the present. We see Shigaraki sitting in an alleyway while breathing heavily. Tenko, Shigaraki, shut up. Stop resisting. Tenko, accept me, accept your destiny. Shigaraki, never, I rather die than having you take over my body. All for one. AFO, you're getting weaker. Tenko, Shigaraki, shut up. AFO, you know what I see? I see a little boy, the same defenseless little boy I found all those years ago crying in that alley. Oh, Tenko Shimura, abused by your father, all because of what? You wanted to be a hero, then your quirk manifested and your entire family. I took you and I made you who you are. Shigaraki, just shut up already. AFO, but you were nothing more than just a tool for me to use to mess with All Might. Just look at it, the grandson of Nana Shimura, All Might's former emissary villain. Shigaraki, shut up and get out of my head. touches a wall and decays it. The noise attracts a group of random thugs that were around the area. When they arrive, they see Shigaraki on the floor. They look at him and then at each other and smirk. Thug 1. Well, would you look at who we have here, boys. Thug 2. If it isn't Tamura Shigaraki. Thug 3. What brings you around this humble parts? Thug 2. Looking for more people to recruit. Where are the others that were with you? Oh, right there in jail. Thug 3. Look at you all weak and itchy. Thug 1. Boys, let's show him who's boss around this part. Smirks Shigaraki. Ha. Thug 1. What are you laughing at? Shigaraki. Ha ho, that was a good joke. Cough. Say you wouldn't mind if I took your quirks now, would you? Thug 2. Huh. Shigaraki looks at them with a sadistic smile and instantly dashes, and the only thing you could hear were the screams of the thugs. Shigaraki, covered in BLD, looking at the bodies. Thanks for giving me your quirks. He keeps walking while leaving a trail of BLD. He sees UA in the distance and grins. Shigaraki. Izuku. Midoriya. Here I come the next day in you, Eri. And that's how Uncle Denki was banned from a Chinese restaurant. Kyoka. Always the dumbass I see. Denki. Mina. So Eri, besides the 𝗕𝗏 that your father has, who else ended up together asking for some tea? Eri. Why would I spoil it when you can find out yourselves later on? Mina. Oh, don't be like that, please tell me. Eri. Nope. Uraraka. Did I ended up with someone? Eri. Yes, and you know who it is. Smiles Uraraka. Sweet. Mina. Why do you tell her and not me? Eri. Because she's my favorite aunt. Mina. Depressed aura, and she just says that in my face. Eri. Okay, any more questions? Mineta. Yeah, how is future me? Eri. Let me see. Banned from almost every STRP/CLB in Japan, a couple of restraining orders, you went to jail a couple times, and you had an accident which resulted in your member to never get irked again. Mineta. Scared. WW what? Eri. Giggles. I'm definitely joking. Mineta. Calms down. Oh, that's good. Rumi. Whispers. I think he just SHT himself. Momo. Whispers. He totally did. Giggles. Kendo. I have one question. Everyone looks at her. Kendo. Where is Izuku and the kids? With Izuku. Izuku was laying down against a wall with Todoroki and Bakugo, and they were panting heavily. Izuku. I'm exhausted. Todoroki. Me too. Bakugo. Those brats breathe are strong. Nana suddenly walks in front of them, offering them some water bottles. Nana. Here you go, Papa. Uncle Shoto and Uncle Kaken. Izuku. Takes one. Thanks, sweetie. I really needed it. Shoto. Looking at her. This kid is an angel. Bakugo. If someone dares to hurt this brat, I swear on All Might I will hurt them. Suddenly the doors to the gym open, revealing the class and Izuku's 𝗕𝗏. Izuku. Midoriya. Izuku. Hey girls, what's up? Nana. Mama. She starts running towards Mirko, but they noticed a fireball going towards her. Rumi. Nana, watch out. Nana just dodges the fireball like she knew it was going towards her, but when she landed she fell down. Nana. Oi, my head hurts. Rumi. Running towards her. Are you okay, honey? Nana. Why ya need gyre? Akira. You have to be more careful. Akira. I'm sorry. Eri. Nana, how do you feel? Nana. My head hurts. Izuku. It's okay, sweetie, it's okay. Nana. My head hurt and I moved. I knew it was coming. Eri. Looks at Izuku. Do you think Izuku? Yeah, she's got danger sense. Alright, in the future. Izuku, how is it going? May? Well, I have good news and bad news. Which one do you want first? Izuku. Good news first. May. Melissa managed to find the materials we need to fix the machine so we can open the portal sooner. Izuku. That's great, but what about the bad news? May. If I'm correct, which I am, the portal will be able to open just once. Shitch means you will have to get the kids and return as fast as possible before it closes. Izuku. What happens if it closes? May. You will be stuck in there until we can open the portal again. Wait, you're planning to stay there? Am I rigged? Izuku. I have to. May. If I can help prevent things from getting worse by saving Tenko, then I'm willing to stay there. May. Sayui did warn me about this, but I know Diamond well that there's no way to change your mind since you're a really stubborn guy. Izuku. Chuckles. You know me too well. May. Sai. Yeah, unfortunately I do. Back to the present. Izuku. Why are you girls mad? Nijire. Pouts. You said we would train Akira together. Rumi. Who almost burned my daughter. Nijire. It was an accident. Rumi. Oh, accident my butt. Izuku. And what? And but that is Ryukyu. I think you two should stop arguing. Kyoka. Eating popcorn. Let them. I'm really enjoying the show. Yui. Where did you get popcorn from? Kyoka. It doesn't matter. Do you want some? Yui looks at her and grabs some popcorn and eats it. Nijire and Mirko keep arguing while Izuku and the rest looked, but it was stopped when Aizawa walked inside the room. Aizawa. Midoriya. Izuku. Yes, Aizawa sensei. Aizawa. We have some visitors. Izuku. Aizawa. See for yourself. He moves from the door and they could see two people there, a blonde girl with glasses and a little girl with a horn on her head. Papa runs towards Izuku. Adult this is weird. Izuku, hey there, hugs her. Where's mama? Momo, right here. Smiles and hugs her. Uraraka, Melissa runs to hug her. Melissa, Ochako. They both hug and kiss each other and the others look in shock. Author: yes, I just shipped Uraraka and Melissa together. Deal with it. Mina: I created a lot of ships but this one was unexpected. Toru: I'm with you on that one. They stop kissing and giggle while most of the people are still in shock. Izuku waves hello again. Melissa: hello. Izuku: what are you doing here? Melissa: I'm transferring here. Uraraka: really? Melissa: yep, so that means we will be spending more time together. Uraraka: I demand cuddles then. Melissa giggles. Papa. Izuku: yes. Do I really have more mommies? Points at the 𝐻𝗵𝗲. Izuku looks at them only to see Toga whistling. He sighs and looks at the ceiling. Izuku: F my life. Elsewhere, we see 𝗎𝗎 in his office drinking some tea. He was interrupted by the door opening. He looks only to see 𝗎𝗎. Spinner: to what do I owe the pleasure? Spinner: 𝗎𝗎. He's coming. 𝗎𝗎: who? Spinner: Shigaraki, and he's coming for the kid. Spinner: like I told 𝗎𝗎, Shigaraki is coming for the kid and it's not going to be pretty. He finishes telling all the UA staff with some other pro heroes what he told 𝗎𝗎 earlier. This is really bad. Midnight: what are we going to do? He's probably stronger than he was in the war. Spinner: he's not at 100% yet. Vlad: what did you say? Spinner: for what I know, Shigaraki still isn't at 100% yet. Sigh: he's struggling since getting the quirk. AFO has been trying to take control over his body but he resists, not allowing him to reach his full potential. Endeavor: still he's very dangerous and we have to stop him before he even gets here. Best Jeanist: agreed, he needs to be stopped. Aizawa: he can't be left alive. He would probably escape and take even more lives and this CYCL of him hunting problem child will not stop him. Lady: so you're suggesting we kill him? Aizawa: if it is the only way then yes. Spinner: I think we should let the kid deal with this. 𝗎𝗎: agreed all. What? Aizawa: are you crazy? 𝗎𝗎: there's no way I'm going to allow problem child take care of this. I agree with Aizawa. 𝗎𝗎: young Midoriya can't take care of this by himself. You're sending a child on a suicide mission. 𝗎𝗎: Toshinori, you and I both know that this is his purpose. The final battle between all for one and one for all. He is the only one capable of ending it. Besides, he did beat AFO. I believe he can do it again. Spinner: honestly, I think there's two ways to end this. Hawks: kill or save Shigaraki. 𝗎𝗎: nods and knowing. Young Midoriya, we know what he will choose with Izuku. He's currently explaining the 6-year-old Eri about her mommies while future Eri looks at them nervously. Izuku: and that's how you have more mommies now? Eri blinks and looks at her future self. And who's she? Izuku: she's you also from the future. Eri: Woif. Eri: heh. Eri: am I going to be a superhero just like Papa? Eri looks at Izuku. Help. Izuku: I think Momo is calling me. I will leave you talking to yourself later. He leaves to the common room where he sees everyone watching something on the TV. Izuku: hey everyone, what are you doing? They look at him and he looks at the TV and sees the news. Breaking news: villain Tamura Shigaraki has been spotted. Momo: Izuku: so he's back already. The door opens revealing 𝗎𝗎 and everyone else from earlier. Ida: Principal 𝗎𝗎: young Midoriya, we need to talk. Time skip. Aizawa: absolutely not. PM: Shota, please calm down. Aizawa: no, I will not calm down. Mike, I will say it again, I refuse to let problem child do this. 𝗎𝗎: Aizawa: he's my student and it's my responsibility to protect Izuku. I can defend myself. Aizawa: I know you can, but this man is more dangerous than he already was and we can't afford to lose the best student we have. Izuku: so you want me to wait on the sidelines doing nothing? I can take care of this. It's my duty as the 9th holder of OFA to stop AFO. Aizawa: you're not doing this. Izuku: I'm the one he's going after, not any of you, so I have to be the one to stop him even if it kills me. Aizawa: I didn't choose young Midoriya as my successor because I felt bad. No, I chose him because I saw his determination. I saw the willingness to sacrifice himself to self others. I saw the heart of a true hero, someone who could be better than I was. I trust young Midoriya and I know he's capable of stopping all for one even if he has to kill in the process. Aizawa: sigh, fine, but if he dies it's on you. Leaves Hawks: you sure you want to do this, kid? It's not that I don't believe in you, it's just Izuku. Listen, I know you are all worried about me and I get it, but I have already made up my mind. I know exactly what I'm going to do endeavor, and that is Izuku. I'm going to save Shigaraki from all for one. Suddenly a portal opens behind them and they hear a voice. I think I can help with that. They turn around only to see a man with green hair walking towards them. 7 Izuku, you are Izuku. Yep, in the future Izuku Midoriya, pleasure to see you all in the future. We see everyone reunited in front of the portal that May and Melissa fixed. May, we have good news everyone. Melissa, we managed to fix the portal. Denki, sweet. Tsuyu, is it safe? May, totally. Maybe don't know. Melissa, hey, yes it is safe. Ida, we should prepare to leave as soon as possible. Bakugo, don't tell me what to do. Momo, wait, where's Izuku? Kirishima, he's probably getting ready. They leave to get their costumes on and Melissa locks the door. She and May turn around and look towards a dark corner. Melissa, I hope you know what you're doing. Out of the dark comes Izuku with a serious look and he stands in front of the portal. May, it's ready. Izuku, do it. May nods and presses a button that starts the machine and the portal opens. Suddenly they hear the others trying to open the doors. Ida, May, Melissa, open this door. Bakugo, open this DMN door. Melissa, we should hurry. Izuku looks at a picture of him with his family. He feels a hand on his shoulder only to see May looking at him. May, this is going to work. Izuku, I know it is because I don't know what I will do if it doesn't. He starts walking towards the portal but suddenly the door gets blown off and everyone hoes inside. Momo calls out to Izuku. He turns around and smiles. Izuku, I will see you soon. I love you girls. He goes through it and the portal closes. Momo drops to her knees while Bakugo goes towards Melissa. Bakugo, open that portal now. Melissa, we can't. Bakugo, why? Melissa, because we can only open it once. If we open it again and you go through it you can't go back and the only way to return is if our other versions make a portal like this one, which will take months to do so. Bakugo, 𝗕𝗗𝗓 punches a wall. Todoroki, Bakugo, calm down. Momo looks at May, why don't you stop him? May, I tried but this is something he needs to do. Kyoka and the other girls hug Momo. While she cries, Yui, knowing what Izuku's plan was, looks at the machine. Yui, please come back safe. Present time. Izuku, so you came for the kids? Izuku, that was the original plan but I came to do something else. And that is Izuku, stopping this Shigaraki. Izuku, thanks for offering older me but I can do this by myself. Izuku, I knew you would say that. Chuckle, you don't get it. He's more dangerous than he already was and you will need all the help you can get. Izuku, when you fought him how did it end? Izuku, my fist through his chest. Izuku, you killed him. Izuku, I was blinded by anger. I tried to stop myself but I couldn't. Hawks, what did he do to piss you off? Izuku, kill All Might and my mother right in front of me. Hawks, oh Izuku, what? Izuku, I'm here to stop that from happening. Time skip. We see everyone in the common room watching the kids play around. The door opens and the first one to look is the older Eri, who gasps in surprise. Eri, gasped Dad. Runs towards him and hugs him. Izuku hugs back. Eri, I'm glad you're okay. Snowball kids, Dad, Daddy, Papa, old man. Izuku, you're all okay, that's a relief. Hugs them all. Momo whispers to Izuku, it's that how you look like in the future. Izuku nods. Momo, Demon, you're hot. Ryuko, I agree on that. Akira, I'm sorry Dad, it's our fault that we are here. Scarlet, we just wanted to make Nana happy. Izuku laughs, it's okay, I'm not mad at you guys, you're safe and that's all that matters to me. Hisashi, our mom and the others with you? Izuku, no, I came alone. Ryu, are we going home? Izuku, yeah but not yet, I have something to do first. He turns around and sees everyone looking at him but he notices that Mina has drool coming out of her mouth. Izuku, Mina, Daddy. Sorry Daddy. I mean Daddy, I mean. Izuku, she's broken. Hello everyone, man, this feels nostalgic, you know, watching all of us young again and seeing you. Mom smiles. Inko, am I? Izuku, yes, looks down. Inko, oh, hugs him. Mineta, I don't know what's going on but I want to cry. Kaminari, same dude, same. Kyoka, sighs. Idiots. Aizawa, what the hell is going on here? Izuku, Aizawa sensei. Hello Aizawa. Blinks, I really need some sleep. They laugh at his comment and Eri suddenly approaches her father and takes him to the kitchen to talk. Eri, you're planning something, aren't you? Izuku, shat, do you mean? Eri, you left everyone behind back in our dimension on purpose, am I right? Izuku, Eri, I will take that as a yes. Is this about Shigaraki? Izuku, Sai, I can't hide anything from you. Eri, Sai, listen dad, I'm not going to try and stop you because I know I can't, but please just don't get yourself killed because I will not forgive you. Izuku, don't worry, I won't. Ruffles her hair. He returns to the common room where everyone is well, everyone except Izuku, who was outside looking at the sky. He goes outside and sits beside his younger self. Izuku, nice day, isn't it? Izuku, oh sure, you scared me. Izuku, chuckles, so what are you thinking about? Izuku, what if I can't do it? Izuku, what if I can't stop him? He's too far gone that I think it's impossible to talk to him, you know, and I don't think I'm ready to kill someone. Izuku, nobody is ready to take a life. Well, at least I wasn't. Izuku, I just don't know about this. I don't think words can do anything. Izuku, words are stronger than any weapon. Don't believe me? Stain, Nagant, Himiko, Tuya and Spinner, they are proof of that, saying you changed them with words. I think you're more than ready to do the same with Tenko. Izuku, but what if it comes to it? Izuku, killing him. I guess it's his destiny then. I came here to change the future, try to save him from all for one and himself, but if in the end he has to die, I guess I can't stop you. Izuku, what are you going to do after this is over? Izuku, I will return home, of course, or not. Who knows what might happen in the battle. Gets up. Izuku, no, you must return alive. You have a family. Izuku, you and I both know that dying doesn't matter to us when it comes to saving lives. I mean, isn't that what a hero is? Smiles and leaves. Izuku, I'm going to save you. Tenko Shimura. The next day, we see adult Izuku in one of the school gyms hitting a punching bag while he remembers a lot of the events that happened on his timeline. The war, All for One, Gran Torino, the death of both his mother and All Might and Shigaraki. Without realizing it, he punched the bag so hard it was sent flying. We see adult Izuku in one of the school gyms hitting a punching bag while he remembers a lot of the events that happened on his timeline. The war, All for One, Gran Torino, the death of both his mother and All Might and Shigaraki. Without realizing it, Izuku breathes heavily. I think I went a little bit overboard. You think? He turns around and sees his other self looking at him, impressed. Izuku, how much percentage did you use for that punch? Izuku, I wasn't using one for all. Izuku, oh, anyway, why did you tell me to come here? Izuku, simple, you and me, we are going to spar. Izuku, what? Izuku, I mean not in here, of course, we don't, to destroy this place. Now do we time skip? In the 1A dorms, almost everyone is already awake and eating breakfast, but one of the kids notices the absence of both. Izuku's Emma, where's dad? Ryu, which one? Emma, the two of them. Mitsuka, I don't know, they are probably training. Boo. Mitsuka, yep, I was right. They look to the forest and see a cloud of dust and green blurs moving around. Emma, I want to see them training. Can we go, mom? Can we? Ow, stop pulling my ear. Mikasa, sit down and finish your breakfast, then glares at her. Emma gulps. Oh, okay. Itsuka whispers to Yui, your daughter is terrifying. Yui, proud mother noises. Eri, good morning everyone. All, good morning. Eri, where's Daboom? Eri, never mind. Meanwhile, with both Izukis, they are now standing in front of each other with one for all activated. Izuku, that punch hurt. Izuku, it was only 2%. Don't be a baby. Izuku, if that was 2%, I don't want to imagine 100%. Izuku, do you think I could destroy Panan? Izuku, maybe, but please don't try it. Izuku chuckles. You ready? Izuku, yeah, just give me a Minu. He couldn't finish because he was sent flying by a punch and crashes into a tree. Izuku, ouch, why did you do that for? Izuku, always expect the unexpected. Villains aren't going to give you a chance in a fight. You have to be ready for anything. Izuku, ow. Izuku, come on, attack me. Izuku throws a rock at him. Thanks to Black Whip, the other Izuku dodges it but gets surprised with a kick to the face. Izuku, you didn't see that one coming, Izuku, nope, I didn't. He gets up and looks at Izuku, but he doesn't see Izuku. What he sees is Shigaraki standing in front of him with a hole in his chest and the bodies of his mother and Emser on the floor. He sees Shigaraki laughing. He looks in anger and hits him, sending him far away. He starts walking towards him, but a voice stops him. Eri, dad, stop. He snaps out of it and sees Izuku on a rock bleeding a little bit while the 𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐿 helps him. Izuku, I am sorry. Leaves Eri, dad. Goes after him. She catches up to him and sees him in a bench looking at the sky. Dad. He doesn't say anything, so she decides to sit down beside him. He looks at her. Eri, I thought you stopped having those. Izuku, I don't know what happened, I saw him standing there and Mom and All Might dead, I just couldn't. Eri, hey, it's okay, you can get through this just like you did before, eh? Izuku, I don't think I can do this, Eri, if I see him I might lose control again. Eri just hugs him, and he hugs back. They stay like that for a couple minutes. And then they get up and leave to visit Izuku. Time skip. RG, and done, you're back to normal, Izuku? Thanks, recovery girl. RG, yeah, this is basically your second home. Momo chuckles, that's true, Mirko. I'm going to kick him for what he did to you, Izuku. You know he's me, right, Mirko? Yeah, so what, Izuku? Wow, I thought you loved me, Mirko. I do love you. Izuku, then why do you want to kick me? Mirko, I want to kick the other you, not you, Izuku. We're still the same person. Ryuko, alright, stop it, you two. Toga blinks, what just happened? Nijire, I have no idea. Knock. Eri, can we come in? RG, sure. Eri opens the door and enters along with her father, who's looking away while Mirko looks at him with anger. Ryuko, Rumi, calm down please. Mirko, I am calm. Izuku, ahem, hey, I'm sorry about earlier. Izuku, it's alright, Momo. I think we should leave you two alone. The girls get up and go outside and sit. Then Jiro looks at Eri and asks her a question. Kyoka, what happened back there? Eri, Dad used to have problems after Shigaraki killed Grandma Inko and All Might. He started seeing things. Momo, what kind of things? Eri, their bodies dead on the floor right in front of him while Shigaraki laughs at him, but it gets worse. Sometimes one of us is replaced by Shigaraki and he loses control and tries to hurt him. Well, the person he thinks is Shigaraki. He almost killed you once. Looking at Momo. Ryuko, so that's why he came alone. Yui, he wants to prevent that the same thing happens to this. Izuku, meanwhile, Izuku, hey again, sorry for what happened. Izuku, I told you it's alright, things happen, okay? Izuku, I have. This. Izuku, I know, Eri told me yesterday. Izuku, how did she? Now listen, I want you to know that before he can continue an alarm is heard. He gets up and looks outside only to see the gate destroyed and Shigaraki walking inside. Izuku, 𝗧𝗓, do you have your suit? Izuku, I have had it on since this morning. Izuku, didn't notice. Momo and the other girls burst through the door looking worried. Momo, what's going on? Izuku, he's here. Wait, where are the kids? Itsuka, eyes widen, oh no. At the front gate, we see Inko running away while carrying Nana with the other kids following behind until Ryu decides to stay behind. Mikasa, Ryu, what are you doing? Ryu, I will handle him. Emma, are you crazy? Hisashi, you can't do that, you're just a kid. Ryu, so what? The old man is not here, so I will distract him until he shows up. Now go to KO. But Ryu, go. They keep running and hide inside the building while Ryu stands in front of Shigaraki and Shigaraki looks at him in curiosity. Ryu, all right, you villain, starts releasing smoke. You can stay away. Shigaraki just looks at him and starts walking towards him and using air cannon. He sends air shockwaves to get rid of the smoke. He gets close to the kid. Ryu goes to punch him, but Shigaraki grabs him by the neck. His brothers and sisters scream when they see this. Shigaraki, you're just a brat, but you're one of his brats, so you will be useful. Ryu, get your hands off me, you crusty lips. Have you ever heard of chapstick? Shigaraki, shut up. Izuku, Midoriya, come out wherever you are, I just want to talk. Suddenly Izuku and the girls arrive at the place only to see Shigaraki holding one of his children hostage. Kyoka, Ayu. Izuku, Tamura. Shigaraki, there you are, just the person I wanted to see. Izuku, let my son go. Tenko, Shigaraki, don't call me that. Izuku, come on, I'm the one you want, so just let him go. Shigaraki then starts talking to himself and lets him go. Ryu gets up and runs towards his mother, who hugs him tight. Shigaraki, Izuku, Midoriya, I will take one for all from you. Izuku, you already tried that, sorry it didn't work out for you. Shigaraki, silence boy. Izuku, that was all for one. Talking girls, please get out of here, this between me and him. Shigaraki launches black tendrils at Izuku, who dodges and starts running towards the forest where Shigaraki loses sight of him. Shigaraki, where are you? Looking for me? Shigaraki, why? He was suddenly punched in the face, sending him away. Izuku, I think that will piss him off even more. Izuku, why? Yeah. Izuku, how much of Ofa can you use? Izuku, 60%. Izuku, that will be enough. He charges Ofa at 100% and goes towards Shigaraki, who starts sending tendrils towards him, and he dodges all of them. He gets close to him and kicks him in the ribs, but grabs him with black WHP and throws him to the sky. But Shigaraki grows wings and flies towards future Izuku. Izuku, great, he has wings now. Shigaraki, so this is your future self, you're strong. Izuku, Thanks, I trained a lot. A tendril was going to stab him in the back, but thanks to danger. Since he moves out of the way, Izuku, it's that all you got? He's then tackled by a Nomu that came out of nowhere. Izuku, I should have stayed quiet. Izuku, need help. Izuku, sure. Both of them start fighting the Nomu while Shigaraki watches. AFO, take this chance. Tenko, kill them and take one for all. Shigaraki, no, I will wait. Back to the two Izukus. They are still fighting the Nomu who is throwing trees at them. Izuku, Delaware smash. The blast sends the Nomu back and both of them decide to attack it together. Izuku, double Izuku, Detroit both. Smash, they hit the Nomu and it blows up from the force of both punches combined. They start panting heavily but future. Izuku then gets stabbed by a tendril courtesy of Shigaraki. Izuku, cough cough. Shigaraki, what a shame, stabs Izuku's leg. Izuku, act. Shigaraki, stop this please. Shigaraki, Tamura is currently unavailable. Izuku, all for one. Shigaraki, AFO, I have control over his body. It was hard but I managed. Izuku, no. Shigaraki, AFO, you were trying to save him. That was just an impossible task. He was already too far gone to be saved. Izuku, th. Shigaraki, AFO, now I think I should take what belongs to me. Izuku, no you won't. He goes for the punch but Shigaraki or all for one side steps and touches his arm and starts decaying it. He screams in pain but manages to headbutt all for one who stumbles back. Izuku, Tenko, I know you're in there, please fight against AFO. Shigaraki, AFO, it's useless, he can't do the AA, please. I impossible, how can this please kill me. Izuku, what? Shigaraki, AFO, there's no other way. Enough, I will kill you. Midoriya, and then I will take one for all. Izuku gets up and starts moving towards him. Shigaraki, what are you doing? Izuku looks at his future self who only nods at him. Izuku looks back at his enemy. Shigaraki, AFO, if you're going to stand there I might as well take. Izuku uppercuts him and sends him flying to the air. He activates float and grabs him with black WHP and holds him. Izuku, I tried to save you but I guess you can't save everyone. One for all 100%. Now I must defeat you. It is my duty as the 9th holder of one for all to end all for one, and in order to do that I must break my limits and go beyond. Plus Ultra United States of 𝗧𝗵𝗲. As Izuku hits him and they start falling down of the sky, both crash creating a huge cloud of dust and a crater. ErvingGamer goes to check it out and they see Izuku getting up breathing heavily and the body of Shigaraki. Izuku, Imsora Tenko. Bakugo goes towards him and grabs him so he doesn't fall. Bakugo, you did it, you defeated him. Izuku, yeah he did. Time skip. We see Izuku in front of the future Izuku who has a cast on his right arm. Izuku, how's your arm? Izuku, it will heal. I might not be able to do Hyo work for some time but hey I think I needed vacations anyway. Izuku, chuckles. Izuku, hey you did good. Izuku, yeah but I wish I could have saved him. Izuku, we can't save everyone every time. But I guess you already knew that. Izuku, yeah they both see the kids approaching them with their mothers. Izuku, well I think it's time for us to leave. He opens the portal and they stand in front of it. The kids wave goodbye to everyone and enter future. Izuku turns around and looks at his younger self and Izuku, goodbye little me, don't do anything stupid. Izuku, how can I? You're taking all the stupid with you. Izuku chuckles and enters the portal. Momo, should we head inside? Izuku, yeah I'm tired, I want to sleep. Mirko, oh you ain't sleeping big boy. Izuku, oh boy. In the future we see everyone in front of the machine waiting for Izuku. Then they see his silhouette and he starts walking out and Momo it's the first one to go towards him and hug him. Izuku, oh Momo that hurts. Momo, what happened? Izuku, a lot of stuff, it's a long story. Eri, Katsuma. They hug and kiss each other while Izuku smiles watching the interaction. Katsuma looks at him and he nods. Katsuma, I don't think this is the right moment for it but I can't wait any longer. Eri, she looks at him and sees him getting on one knee and getting a box out of his pocket and she starts to tear up. Katsuma, Eri, Midoriya, would you marry me? Eri nods crying, yes I will marry you. They kiss and everyone celebrates. Izuku claps while smiling happy for his daughter. Then he looks at the roof. Izuku, I wish you could be here to see this, Mom. He then looks in front of him and he sees his mother and All Might looking at him with smiles letting him know they are proud. Izuku, I miss you guys. Momo, honey come on let's go celebrate. Izuku, sure let's go. We put our focus on a church. Inside the church we see a lot of people from pro heroes to former ones and other people, but why are they there? Well, priest, do you Katsuma Shimano take this woman to be your wife? Katsuma, I do, priest. And you Eri Midoriya, do you take this man as your husband? Eri, I do, priest. by the power invested in me I declare you husband and wife. Looks at 𝗓𝗵𝗲, you may kiss the bride. They kiss and everyone starts clapping. We see Izuku with his wives and kids smiling. He then hears sniffing. He looks to his side and sees Rumi crying. Rumi, sniff so appealing. Sniff Izuku, you're crying. Rumi, I know, shut up, can't a mother be happy for her daughter? Sniff Izuku. Chuckles. Some time later they threw a party to celebrate and we see everyone together talking. Momo, hugging Eri while crying. I'm so happy for you honey. Eri, mom please. Rumi, crying our baby is all grown up. Eri, oh come on 𝗓𝗵𝗲, do they always get like that? Kyoka, yep those two are crybabies. Izuku, trust me it was worse when they gave birth. 𝗓𝗵𝗲, really? Nijire, they almost turned the hospital into a new ocean. Yui nods. Then they see Koda and Mihoro approaching them. Koda, yo 𝗓𝗵𝗲, Koda my man and of course my lovely sister Izuku, what's up kiddo? Koda, the ceiling. Izuku, ha nice one. Mihoro, I have to say Eri you looked appealing in that dress. Eri, thanks. Mihoro, 𝗓𝗵𝗲, hey Koda thanks for being my best man. Koda, I think I was your only choice but sure 𝗓𝗵𝗲, maybe I could be your best man in the future. Koda, you know thanks I'm not getting married. I'm suffering enough with your sister. Mihoro, I heard you but… Koda, ignores her. Yup it's Suka, anyway what are you guys doing for your honeymoon? Eri, we are going to Hawaii. Mihoro, what? No way, I'm so jealous right now. Himiko, who paid? 𝗓𝗵𝗲, neither of us. Izuku, whistles. They look at him. Izuku, they deserve it. Koda, how's vacation going for you old man? Izuku, oh it's going great actually. I was thinking of calling quits. You know I don't think Japan needs their #1 hero anymore. Besides I want to live a happy normal life with my family and help the next generation grow. Koda, sounds about right. We will miss you as a hero. 𝗓𝗵𝗲, yeah looks at his watch. Eri, we have to go. It was a pleasure to have you all today. Let's go. Eri, I'm coming. Bye everyone. All bye, have a safe trip. Izuku, I wonder how the other me is doing in the present. Izuku, and that was the story of how I saved Japan and ended up with your mothers. Yes, years have passed in the present time and Izuku and everyone else already graduated and became pro heroes. Izuku being #1. Akira, wow so awesome. Scarlet, daddy is amazing. Nana, nods. Ryu, Meh starts listening to music. Emma, maybe we can travel in time and save Grandma Inko in each timeline. Takeo, oh I want to do that. Hisashi, no we are not doing that. Mikasa, it's a terrible idea. Emma, but Izuku, please don't. I know you mean well but let's not mess with time. Okay. Emma looks down. Okay. Knock knock. The door opens revealing Eri who smiles at her family. Izuku, yes Eri. Eri, mom wanted me to tell you that dinner's ready. When she says mom she means Momo. She calls her other mothers by their names. Izuku, alright you heard it kids, time to eat kids, food. Run downstairs. Izuku laughs at this and walks downstairs where he sees his family and friends reunited eating, drinking and having fun. But then he looks at his mother and all might he remembers his future self and how he lost those two because of Shigaraki. He smirks sadly but suddenly feels someone hug him from behind. Momo, are you okay? Izuku, yeah I'm just thinking. Momo, okay we should go, they're waiting for us. Izuku, sure. They go to the room where everyone is at and when they see Izuku they start to cheer. Izuku, let's get this party started. Yeah.